This video will be about plotting points in the Cartesian plane. The horizontal line is called the x-axis and the vertical line is called the y-axis. The Cartesian plane is divided into four parts or regions: the first quadrant, the second quadrant, the third quadrant, and the fourth quadrant. The points in the Cartesian plane are called the x and y coordinates, or the ordered pair. On the first quadrant lies the positive x-coordinate and the positive y-coordinate. On the second quadrant lies the negative x-coordinate and the positive y-coordinate. The third quadrant is the negative x-coordinate and the negative y-coordinate. And lastly, in the fourth quadrant is the positive x-coordinate and the negative y-coordinate. Now let's try to make a point on the plane and see what quadrant the point lies on. At what quadrant does point A lie? It's on quadrant 2. What about point B? It's on quadrant 4. And point C? So as we can see, it lies in the line. So any point that lies in the line lies either on the x-axis or the y-axis. Therefore, points can be located in the first quadrant, the second quadrant, the third quadrant, the fourth quadrant, the x-axis, and the y-axis. The intersection of x and y-axis is called the origin. The coordinates of the origin is 0 and 0. So now let's try plotting points on the plane. 3 and negative 2. Since the coordinate is a positive x-coordinate and a negative y-coordinate, it lies in the fourth quadrant. Now look at the fourth quadrant where positive 3 and negative 2 intersects. The point where they intersect is the point of the coordinates. Now this is the point where coordinates positive 3 and negative 2 lies. Another example is negative 3 and positive 4. Since the coordinates are negative x-coordinate and positive y-coordinate, the coordinates lie in the second quadrant. So this is the point of the coordinates. Lastly, coordinates 4 and 0. Y-coordinate is 0, so the point lies on the x-axis. So those are the preparation of plotting the points on the Cartesian plane. Stay tuned because we'll be discussing more and graphing equations in the next videos. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. And don't forget the drill.